All right, so I wanted to make this video, and the topic of this video is natural selection. Okay, today's date is July 20th, 2026. And natural selection is basically when either humans or animals have to adapt to the modern society or environment in order to survive. We all know that this world is changing, this world is evolving, it's growing into a society where technology and AI is booming and it's going to take over. And as humans, we have to become updated. Kanye West once said, I'll have to look up the quote, but he once said that humans are like iPhones, right? We all have to get updated at one point. And when we get updated, we learn. We learn about what's going on, what's going to happen. And that's what I'm here to talk about. As humans, we need to evolve and we need to adapt to this modern world and this modern society that is growing so fast at such an advanced rate where I don't even know what the next 5 to 10 years will look like. And at some point, we all have to wake up. We all have to become updated and we all have to learn and realize what is actually going on around us. Okay? And I see this going on where people get stuck and drown in the 9 to 5, and you see other people who make billions of dollars and they make content, or they created this website, or they have this business, or they sell that product or that service. And you see a 20-year-old who works at McDonald's, then you see another 20-year-old who has millions of dollars driving a nice car and whatnot. And you have to think, what's the difference between the 20-year-old working at McDonald's and the 20-year-old working at or the 20-year-old who has his own business? There's a mindset difference. The McDonald's one, low vibration. The one who owns his own business is able to think clearly and is able to think about himself. And we all just have to become so aware of what actually is going on around us, okay? I was born in 2003. I'm 22 years old, and I've seen the world change right before my eyes. Literally, as I'm growing up, I'm seeing technology become more and more and more advanced. I remember when the first iPod, like, or the first, it wasn't even, I don't know if it was an iPod or an iPhone, but it was the very first one that came out. And I just remember growing up, and then they had the first one, and then the second, and then the third one, and then they came out with earbuds, and then the chargers. Even the phone, it adapts over time. Like the phone I have now, this is a universal USB-C charger. Um, so same thing with humans. We just have to adapt and overcome and actually see what's going on around us inside the world. You have to be able to think for yourself. No one ever got rich working a 9 to 5. Yeah, when you grow up and you're a teenager, you might have to work a basic job just to get some money. You get some money and then you use that money to invest into yourself, to become better, to become greater, to become the best version of yourself. And listen, I'm this is just something that I've always wanted to do because I knew that at a very young age I was going to become successful. Doesn't matter what I was going to do. I just knew that I was going to be really good at whatever it was. And it's all in God's will. It's all up to Him. I talk to God. I pray to God every single day. And He sees my potential, but I have to be the one to take action and actually do it. I have to be subconsciously aware of what I'm putting inside my body and what I'm watching, the content I'm watching, the food I'm eating, everything. You have to protect and guard your heart. And that's what it says in the Bible. Protect and guard your heart, because from all these things, everything flows from it. So you have to be able to protect your heart, and that's what He's after. So, natural selection, right? We have to update, we have to grow, we have to be stronger than our parents, our families, our friends. We have to adapt to this world that is changing. And if we don't adapt, then we are going to die. And it's that simple. So that's my biggest So my biggest saying to you is natural selection. Look it up. Adapt, overcome, be consistent, move on, grow, and learn. So that's all I got to say.